Hi everyone, welcome to JavaScript Bytes, where we solve practical JavaScript problems in bite-sized chunks. In this beginner-friendly tutorial, we are going to build infinite scroll in JavaScript step by step, loading images dynamically from an API, no libraries, no frameworks, just plain vanilla JavaScript. You don't need to know much to follow along. I'll explain everything as we go. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to detect when a user is near the bottom of the page, load more images automatically, and create a smooth infinite scrolling experience. Perfect for beginners. Before we code, what is infinite scroll? It's a technique where new content loads automatically as you scroll. Just like Instagram, Pinterest, or Unsplash, users never have to click next page. We load images from the Pixum Photos API, which provides random placeholder images, which is absolutely great for demos. Alright, let's start building. So I'm in Visual Studio Code. I'm going to first set up a simple HTML page, add some boilerplate. Alright, I'll start by adding some styling for our page. I'll type first and then I'll explain. Alright, let's break down this styling that we added, starting with body. The body gets a clean font, spacing around the edges, and a soft background color to make content easy on the eyes. Each image card uses Flexbox to neatly stack images and captions, with a white background, subtle shadow, and rounded corners to make them visually appealing. Images are set to never exceed their container width, so everything stays responsive. There are captions below images which have space and bold text so users can easily read them. The loader is styled to be hidden at first, shows center text during loading, and blends with the page theme. Alright, next step is to add some JavaScript to our code. Right, we created elements for the divs that we had added earlier. Container is where images go, loader shows the loading message. Let's track how many images we load. Here, image count keeps total images loaded, while images per load defines how many we load in each loading session. Now I'm going to type the function to load images. Right, here's what we did. We create a div with image card class to apply our styling. An image element is generated with a unique random URL, so each image differs. The source is the standard way to fetch images from Pixum. A caption is created using the total image count. Everything is appended to the main container. Let's call this function to load the initial images. Right, this part is done. Now let's add our infinite scroll logic. Let's break these down clearly. Scroll top is the number of pixels the page content has been scrolled vertically from the very top. Its unit is in pixels. If you are at top of the page, scroll top is 0. As you scroll down, this value increases. Client height is the visible height of the browser's viewport, the part of the page you can see without scrolling, also measured in pixels. And scroll height is the full height of the page content, including what's hidden off screen below the fold. This value increases as you add more content to the page. So scroll top plus client height tells us how far down the visible bottom of the page currently is. When this is close to the total scroll height, minus a small buffer of 5 pixels to account for rounding or minor inconsistencies, we trigger show loader to load more images. Now I'm going to type show loader function. Loader, if you recall, was our div, which was showing loading more images. So what show loader does, it reveals the loader, simulates a short delay, and then loads more images. So our code is now complete. Let's test it out. Okay, let's scroll down to the end. And we see there are incredible images being provided by Pixum. Thanks, Pixum. So if I reach near the end, you see loading more images appeared for a second, and then 10 more images were loaded. So, so our infinite scroll is working perfectly using nothing but plain JavaScript. So what did we accomplish here? We loaded images from an API, detected when to fetch more, show a loader, showed a, lo- displayed a loader to improve UX, and styled everything for a clean modern look. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Drop a comment for more beginner-friendly JavaScript projects. Thank you for coding along. See you in the next video.